from Zohar for all, Chayei Sarah. Happy is he who diminishes himself in this world. He is great and superior in the eternal world. One who is small in this world is great in the eternal world. And one who is great in this world is small in the eternal world. The Creator augments only one who diminishes himself, and diminishes only one who magnifies himself. Happy is one who diminishes himself in this world. How great he is in the eternal world.
Once again, it follows the same principle of one thing rises, the other thing falls. If we try to rise above our will to receive and not take it into account, Israel means li Rosh. I have the head. It means that I take upon myself the head of the upper one, and I bow my own head, and that's how I move forward. So he says the one who puts himself to death or who belittles himself, that refers to one's corporeal mind or head, and instead begins to have the Rosh, the head of the upper one. That's how it works. To the extent that a person can do that, to the extent that he understands that he has no other choice, that otherwise he'll stay as a beast with his little pride, like a little silly person. And so if he is able to replace his mind and heart with the upper mind and heart, then from little and lowly he becomes great and whole. Understood? Okay, we'll further clarify it. What again? Quote number 7 he wants. Okay.
Excerpt number 7 from Bal Sulam Shamati. Only good to Israel. Only good to Israel, God is to pure in heart. It is known that only and just are diminutives. This means that in every place the Torah writes only and just, it comes to diminish. Therefore, in work matters, we should interpret it is as one diminishes oneself and lowers himself. Lowliness applies when one wants to be proud, meaning wants to be in gadlut, greatness. This means that one wants to understand every single thing that his soul craves seeing and hearing in everything, but he still lowers himself and agrees to go with his eyes shut and keep Torah and mitzvot in utter simplicity. This is good to Israel. The word Yashar El, Israel, is the letters of Li Rosh, the head is mine. This means that he believes that he has a mind of Kedusha, although he is only discerned as just, meaning that he is in a state of diminution and lowness. And he says about this just that it is absolute good. Then the verse, God is the pure in heart, exists in him, meaning that he is awarded a pure heart. And this is the meaning of, and I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh.
To the extent that a person understands that his own mind cannot assist him and help him, rather he'll just finish his life the way he was born, like a beast, and not in an eternal form. The more he understands that he really does have to lower his head and instead install the Israel li Rosh, the upper head, and accordingly work. That means above one's reason. So only in this case does he achieve wholeness. So we have to try to strengthen the society so that it helps and supports each and every one as an anchor, as a certainty of arvut that enables the person to get rid of his own calculation. And every one of us here is smart, opinionated, experienced. And even if you weren't that way, then when you come to the wisdom of Kabbalah, you become assertive and smart, and that's actually where the work is. Lowliness means that one recognizes that he's no more than a little animal, and he has to bow before the great ones, and accept their opinions if he wants to stop being an animal. And we see how the world behaves. We mustn't take an example from there. You can see where their life starts, ends, and what's the purpose of it.